Yeah, baby, mama yambi, mama ejima. Hi guys. So I'm just, staring at my lovely bump. And then I now remembered I was just, staring at the bump in the mirror. That was how I remembered my experience when I was in the Philippines. I was pregnant with my first child, Success. And I remembered going for checkup. We usually go for checkup before your due date. So that moment my stomach was very, very big. I had a very big bump, and then I went to the hospital for my usual checkup, antenatal or prenatal checkup. So the date given to me arrived, and I went, and every time I go there, they'll be asking us to lay down so that they will do internal examination on us. And do you know what got me scared? The doctor that day that wants to do the IE, she was, guys, I'm not trying to insult fat people, okay? She was very, very fat, and her hands were very huge. Guys, I know that no matter how huge the size of her hands is, it can never become Majesty. What? I love you too. It can never be compared to the size of the baby's head. So when I saw that she was doing other women IE, I got scared for me, because one, I wasn't even dilated. Two, everything is strong, and that is my first baby. So I was like, is it this doctor that will do IE? They said yes. You don't like? I said no. I said, but at least can you clean the examination table? You know that place that women lay and open their leg, and then they will stick hand inside their private parts to check how many centimeters dilated they are, right? So the woman that left there was some liquids that poured on that table and some blood. So the nurse asked me to go and lay down there. It's my turn. I'm not wearing clothes. I'm not wearing pants. I'm just naked. I was already carrying these clothes. This clothes that they give us to wear to cover us like this. So definitely, if I lay down like this, that liquid there and the blood there will definitely touch my skin. And then they asked me to go and lay down there. I said, lay down like this. They said, yes, if you don't like, you leave. I said, yes, I will leave. That was what they told me. You leave now. I said, yes, I will leave. How can these nurses ask me to lay down on a very dirty thing? At least clean it. Reduce the rate of infection. What if that person that left has some infection that if it touches me, I will be infected? This is how people go to the hospital to get infected. It is called nosocomial infection. Without their knowledge, they don't know. Even if I'm not a nurse, a smart person will tell you that you have to clean this, and they're telling me if you don't like, leave. Why am I sharing this? If any nurse or doctor refuse to clean a place that you're supposed to use, kindly leave. At least you have your health to yourself and for peace to reign. I was very, very grateful she asked me to leave. And when I left, that was how I was able to meet a very nice doctor who became my doctor henceforth. I know that when we go to the hospital, most of us encounter bad nurses, bad doctors, or bad people working in the hospital. But my prayer for you is that you will not encounter the Lucifers, because some of them are evil. The devil is working in some of them. Just do what you're supposed to do and leave the rest for God, because no matter what, there are a lot of frustrated nurses who are out there looking for who to pour their frustration and anger on. Sometimes some of them will start insulting you for not shaving, for getting pregnant again, for always coming to the hospital again. You are always getting pregnant. Those nurses are depressed. because one, they are underpaid. Two, they are not having enough rest. Three, all they know how to do is gossip, gossip, gossip. And four, they are not having enough time for themselves and their family. So that is why when they come to the hospital, they lash their anger and annoyance on innocent clients that you're supposed to help. Try your best, make them to forget whatever they are going through. You are increasing more pain, and therefore making somebody that is sick not to come to the hospital for treatment next time. Because with this behavior, nobody would want to come back to the hospital. That is why a lot of people, when they are sick, they prefer to stay at home or do self-medication, because when they go to the hospital, they will meet wicked nurses. So I pray we don't meet them, man, because that is not a good experience. What to do?